You're watching Good Day Kentucky on ABC 36.
Welcome back. We are talking about talk show radio today, and gone are the days of the typical talk show radio. We've got Quentin Walker, Christina Johnson, and Jarvis Terrell here with us today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, you guys basically run He Said, She Said. We see the shirts going on here. For folks that have maybe not tuned in before, tell us more about the podcast and how it got started.
Well, Jarvis and I both have our own radio shows that we do. Mine's is sports, his is travel. And we wanted to do something that was more. So we met up, talked about it a little bit, and we came up with some ideas. And then we called Tina to see if she would be on board with it. And she was like, yeah, and then here we are.
Fabulous. Okay, so as far as the topics go, I mean, this sounds like a pretty wide-ranging show that we have. Hit on some of the topics and what you guys focus on.
Well, I mean, we do a wide variety of topics. Like I was mentioning earlier, we do mental health. We also do child support. We also do things that are also in the urban community, like the lack of support in the urban community. And we do a vast array of topics. We had one topic about online horror stories where this one lady, she said she met a guy on Plenty of Fish. They went to the store. The guy saw somebody in there that got his brother locked up. And so they started fighting in the store on their first date. So yeah, we have a show that goes
Definitely
over.
a horror story.
Yeah, so we have a show that, you know, we have a lot of feedback from the community. And it's a really great show for people to get tuned in and involved with.
I like that. You're combining sort of the fun and the laughs with serious topics and hard-hitting issues right here in our community. And you guys are from our community, from Lexington, right?
Correct.
That's wonderful. What would you say your target audience is? Who do you cater to?
Well, I mean, our target audience, I would say, is anywhere between 16 to 101.
Yeah, so
because, you know, we also want to hit on topics that are high school related, because high school kids go through a lot nowadays as well.
They do.
So we want to be able to reach them as well as reach people who are a little older in the walk of life and can also tune in with and chime in with their experiences and can relate to us, and we can relate to them, because we all three have different aspects of life. So we also give three different perspectives on things. And that gives a lot of people like, okay, well, I didn't think about that, but Tina made a good point about that. So we have a show that really just reaches everyone.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Do you have an ultimate goal or an end game where you guys would like to see this go?
We do. I mean, with as divisive as our country is right now, we really wanted to be able to have something where you can have an open platform where anybody, it doesn't matter your ethnicity, your beliefs or anything, could come and feel like they could just speak openly, judgment-free zone, and just be able to give back to our community.
That's great. How about you on the end?
Yeah, just the same thing. I mean, I think for us, the end goal is to pretty much be able to touch everybody and really have a lot of community involvement, and not just here in Lexington, but nationwide. You know, we want to get an open dialogue and an open discussion that brings everyone in, and maybe we can all come to a common ground and see things.
And that's the great thing, too, about podcasts. I mean, you guys are accessible to anyone, everywhere across the world. So if folks are watching this right now and they want to tune in, how can they find you guys?
Well, you can find previous podcasts or previous shows on SoundCloud, He Said, She Said. You can also follow us on social media, on Facebook, He Said, She Said Radio. You can also follow us on Instagram, He Said, She Said Talk. If you also have any ideas about future shows that you might want to be involved in, or if you have any suggestions, or if you have anything that you want to talk about privately with us, because we had a show about, what was it the lady chimed in on?
We did domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
Yes.
And Tina, you know, she helped a young lady. She came on the show, well, she chimed in through Facebook Live, and she said talking to Tina, or hearing Tina talk, gave her the strength to come out publicly about her being domestically abused. So we do have a powerful show that does reach people, and, you know, it gave her the strength to want to reach out. So if you do have anything you want to talk to us about privately, you can contact us at teamhesaidshesad@gmail.com.
Go live Saturday.
Oh, and we go live. Yeah, we go live on Facebook. I'm sorry, we go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live on Facebook. So you can also check our shows out on there as well.
Wonderful. I want to thank you guys all for coming in today. This is a
Thank you
great
for having
idea.
us.